are back. We are back at the Westlake Royal Building Products booth with Roofers Coffee Shop live at the Builders Show, International Builders Show. My name is Heidi Ellsworth, and we're here for the recap. We saved the best for last, and this is going to be so fun. We're going to talk about the show. We're going to talk about some of the top products, and I have my friends here to help me with this great conversation. It'll be just like the talk. Yeah. Wendy and Ann are here, so we're going to have a little discussion about this day and everything that's happened.
Yes.
Let's start with some introductions.
Okay.
Wendy, you want to take us forward?
Yeah, I'm Wendy Brew, and I lead up the marketing for the Davinci Roofscapes product under Westlake Royal Building Products.
Yes.
And I'm Ann Knighton. I am the marketing director for the legacy roofing products for Westlake Royal Roofing.
And I am so lucky because I get to work with these ladies all the time. But we're never in person. So here we are.
Yeah.
We're
usually in a little screen.
Little screen.
Yes, little screen.
See our
I know.
faces.
But now we're in this huge booth that has just been amazing. The roofing solutions. Oh my gosh, you guys knocked it out of the ballpark. It is just beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to start. I know we have some things here to talk about, but we got to start with, how's the show been so far? What are you guys seeing?
It's been just so active. This morning has been insane with the number of people coming through and just being so interested in our diverse number of products, because they're really seeing all of our offerings, from the composite to the clay to the steel to the components. It's everything for them.
People are talking, and they are.
It's
astounding.
Exciting. It's been great energy, let alone seeing the employees, everybody getting together, and then everybody walking through. I mean, we have everything tagged that's like new in the blue.
Yes.
So I mean, that's really shining through. Everybody's asking questions about new products. So it's been great. It's good energy.
Yeah, and we walked through the components, the heat demo.
Yeah.
I mean, and
it's always
some really cool stuff.
Right. I mean, we've got some great displays out. I mean, it tells such a great story of energy efficiency and the great values of our products. It's been great.
You know what's been one of my favorite things today is we've had a lot of guests on here, and everyone has been talking about trends, right? And so what are the hot trends out there? And I tell you what, you guys check every trend that they're talking about, from workforce and training and labor shortage to sustainability to performance products. It's just all right here in the booth, and you offer it every day to contractors out there.
You started off the morning talking with Sarah and Becky and walking through all of those trends.
Yes.
And you see how the roofing products are incorporated in all of that.
It is.
From color to the contractor programs to just the performance.
Yeah. I know, and I'm sure you're seeing, because I mean, you are on the tip every day, both of you are, but of really looking at what's going on out there in the trends. You must be feeling pretty dang good about the trends, and then bringing people in and really being able to solve problems for them.
Exactly. It's been great. We've got a lot of feet on the ground, in all our different regions. We get a lot of feedback. We do a lot of voice of customers. We're actually, going out talking to customers and actually seeing, asking the right questions, trends, and what's new, what's different, out in the market. So, yeah, definitely in all of our different regions. I mean, the legacy products is very regional based, so we kind of compile all that together and get a bigger picture, and then we kind of do all this around it.
And one of your, I'm going to say mantra, tag, whatever, your themes is build with bold choices.
Yes.
I love that. I love the bold part, because I think sometimes people are just like, well, whatever's there. But no, in today's market, with today's consumers, you have to be bold.
Yeah, absolutely.
And how are you seeing, how is that correlating with all the roofing solutions that you see that are going out there?
So when we created that tagline, we wanted to make sure everybody understood that, we offer such a breadth of product.
Yes.
Now that we're all together, they have so much more choices, and that's the bold choices is we've got so much products for any region, any type of, re-roof, not re-roof, new construction. I mean, it's
because we talk about, also the second piece to that is roofing elevated, choices unlimited. So through all of these different materials, we have, then you add in the profiles, and then you add in the colors, and whether that be regional or based on an architectural style, from the barrel tile to slate and shake and a Florida flat roof tile. That's all there. We have all of that.
Yeah.
Right, and not just the choice of the actual product you see with your eyes. We also have the products underneath, like you see our roofing, components aspects of it. Whatever region you're in, based on hurricane, hail, anything like that. We've got underlayments, energy efficiency. So that portion over there is what we're trying to show is you could use it, anywhere in the country with all of our products. That you can choose all of this beautiful products.
Yes.
So that's what we're trying to convey.
I have to tell you, I don't know if you ladies heard this, but we had a contractor on here earlier, Landon, out of Oregon, and one of the things he said was he does a lot of Davinci roofs, and he says, now today I was able to look at the Westlake underlayments, and he says, I feel so confident now because I'm going to be able to bring those underlayments, which he was looking for, with the Davinci product. So you really are enabling contractors.
Yes. It's contractors like Landon that we're trying to get to, because it's us working with them to help build their business. And I know that's what he talked about when he was here today, but learning how the other parts of what we offer they can use to do that.
It is so impressive.
Amazing.
I think the other thing that we heard a lot today is about continuing education and the right tools for contractors to succeed. So I want to kind of dive in a little bit. We've got a couple of items that I think are really cool that we want to share and talk about. So Wendy, let's start with you and talking about your new ebook.
Yes, so we are seeing a lot about color. Color is always a big trend, but talking about the educating contractors, homeowners, everybody on color and how to make those choices is something that we have focused on at Davinci for years, because we know we're selling a high-end product. It's a big investment and they need to feel confident in that decision. So by us giving them those tools, it helps. So 10 plus years ago, we partnered with Kate Smith to write several ebooks for us, and this year we have revamped all of those and given them an update. So what we just launching at the show today is this book that's focused on brick and stone. So it talks about the hues, and so it depends, brick has different, red brick, pink brick, beige, brown, and we talk about those different undertones and hues and the different roofing options that can go with it. And we do the same for stone. And we bring in our sister brands with Cultured, and Versetta into this to show how these products can work together.
I think when you said that, I was like, man, perfect, because there is some beautiful stone products that we saw at the beginning that we've been seeing through here, to be able to, because isn't that what all homeowners and building owners want? They want that beautiful presentation.
Well, and it's developed, the system from Kate Smith is focused on this fresh, which talks about fixed features on the home, being the foundation, the stonework, things that you have to work with and need to work with, regional colors, environmental surrounding, the style of the home, and then HOA and historic colors. So all of those are pieces of this and that education.
How can contractors use this?
So this is a great resource, so they can learn how to either sell their customer, and work them through making a color decision, and having them learn what those hues are and the challenges that the homeowners see, and making them feel more confident in helping them, or just by simply giving this as a guide to their homeowners, so they can start. It's a resource that they can use with their homeowners by either walking them through, or just here's an added benefit of working with us.
And this is something that you can find on Roofers Coffee Shop, and we are working together to get this out so that contractors can use this and really put their systems together.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it. Okay, along that lines, tools.
Yes.
Let's talk about the big push, and we've actually had this on Roofers Coffee Shop a lot lately with podcasts and webinars. So exciting, and that's the material list generator. Ann.
Yep. So Unified Steel is our stone-coated steel line. So we created a materials list generator. We call it the MLG, and so we are trying to help our contractors, our roofers, with an estimator tool so that they could, remove the guesswork from, what accessories do I have to use? What do I have to use with this panel? We're helping them out with this easy to use tool. So if you go into our website at Unified Steel, our product line, you will find this estimator tool. Play with it. It's very easy. I mean, it's been 5 years in the making for us. We've had customers test it, internal test it, our salespeople test it. Everybody's touched it, and I think we've got it perfect now after 5 years. And it's so exciting to talk about because it is something that I think in the future we will open that up for our other product lines to help with estimating. And we're starting with stone coated steel because stone coated steel has a lot of accessories that goes with it.
Right.
So instead of guessing, now you've got an estimator that's going to help you with it. So super excited. We've been talking about it at IRE here, and we're going to continue to talk about it because it's exciting. So
we were talking about checking the boxes of what contractors are looking for. They're looking for things that are going to save them time and be efficient and accurate. And that the materialist generator really does that.
Yes, there's a lot of testing behind the scenes that has been done. So we've dealt with the kinks and everything like that. So it's really good.
That's exciting.
Just try to make their lives easier all around.
I know. Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
Yes.
I mean, I think that's there we go.
We are live. There's got to be mishaps, right?
I know. That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's perfect. See, if we didn't do that, then it wouldn't be right. So.
Right? Leave it to Ann.
She's done.
Drop the mic. Was it a drop the mic moment? MLG.
There we go. There you go.
That was perfect.
Sorry. That was intended. All right.
I love it. It worked out perfect as far as I'm concerned. That is great. Okay. So, going on with that, let's talk a little bit about your overall roofing catalog because I want you guys to both speak about it. Again, I've been so impressed today with the range of selection. I'm going to go back and say it again, and I'm going to look to make sure. Build with bold choices. I love that. You have a full roofing catalog that roofing materials that allows customers to build with those bold choices. And I'm going to start with you.
Yep.
What are you seeing, and what is that really relaying? I'd love to hear, what you're hearing from contractors about this selection and really understanding the power of the brand of Westlake.
Yeah, I think, we've been around for so long that, our legacy products is really known out there. And now that we're all together with Davinci, I think it's, contractors are seeing a lot more to choose from. So they want to learn more. They want to learn about what does, Davinci have versus stone-coated steel, concrete and clay. It's just, it's so vast now for contractors, not just, offering one product line. So and we are, teaching as well, with our technical team, how to install all the different kinds of product that we carry. So,
and I want to, just to that point, I think it's really important what you said. Contractors are looking to have a diverse portfolio also.
Yes.
And they want to be able, if a homeowner has, and we were talking about this during one of our previous interviews, homeowners are doing a lot more research. They're finding out a lot more information. And so as we're looking at that, we're going to get some water here. As we're looking at that and thinking about it, this is the time that we really want to be able to help them diversify and talk a little bit.
See that, but there's also this pride that's in the work that they do, and we see that. I mean, contractors are turning into more than just an installer. They have this business that they have so much pride in the jobs that they install. With the way social media is able to show off, even if they're not a influencer in the roofing, they're still able to, now with drones, show this amazing footage of their jobs that they've not had the opportunity to do before. And so we're able to partner with them to bring them that pride of showing these awesome products and these beautiful installations. So, and you can do that now with all of our amazing specialty steep slope roofing options.
And anything a homeowner may come with in performance products, high-end, beautiful roofs, you're able to deliver on, and your contractors are able to deliver on.
I mean, they're able to deliver on the performance of being hail resistant, fire retardant, having Miami-Dade approvals. So depending on coast of needing hurricane resistancy, or California, Colorado, and needing WUI, or in the hail belt, all of our products can meet those standards.
I think that's so important. And what I love is, I mean, I just know between the two of you, the marketing power that sits right here at this table. Holy cow. So that is also, everything I've heard today, there is a real emphasis also on empowering the contractors, not just with the right products, but with the right support and relationships and training. And talk to us a little bit.
Yeah, we work very closely with contractors just to understand, what their pain points are. And as a manufacturer, I think doing our due diligence to understand that and to offer them things like the material list generator, things like just to help them with their business. Yeah. So when they're sitting in front of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, it's easier to talk about the offering, the options that they have. I mean, you don't want to be a contractor going in with just one product.
No.
It makes you stand out while you have all these options. So build with,
putting them out there.
Bold choices.
And celebrating contractors with the project of the year.
Yes, the project of the year that this is the 7th year of the Davinci Masterpiece Contractor of the Year program, where we had 7 projects selected last year, giving support of interviews with their homeowners, interviews with the contractor, just tools that they can use to sell their business and provide beautiful photography. Talking about tech and talking about what we do to support, but our tech teams also. So project of the year is one piece, but our tech teams also have to go out there and help those contractors so they know how to install our products right and have that continued education. And we have dedicated teams to do that. And they'll go out with job starts. There's things like, stone coated steel, like in Davinci, they're a different installation. So we have people who are dedicated to just supporting those job starts and making sure that they have what they need and know how to install that product. Yeah.
There's such confidence when you have that, when you have the training, you have the inspections, your manufacturer has your back, right? No matter what. And then you have the long warranties. You have all the things that need to happen to make those homeowners comfortable and want to pick you. Because at the end of the day, that's what we want. Pick me and do our products. So last kind of thoughts. We started this conversation with this, but I just want to know, this is only the first day, so you have a lot of days, or 2 or 3 more days going forward, 2 more days. And what are some of the things that you're hoping in this beautiful roofing solutions area? What are some of your goals, and what are some of your things that you will walk away with in the next couple of days and say, yes, that was such success?
I would love to just, talk to the folks that have come through here and just the feedback that they have for what they see, and kind of talk to our sales folks and, the marketing people are around here too. I just want to hear feedback, like what stood out for them, is it our little, touch screen here? Is it our heat display? Just kind of get feedback. I think that's something important for us to know as we go to other trade shows. Right. Us marketing people, we like to change it up. We like to make it look prettier, different, and give whatever product line its feature.
We didn't mention that with the material list generator, that right behind us is a touch screen where you can actually take a drive.
Yeah, you can actually play with it. Just test it out and let us know.
Yeah, I love it. And what's success for you, Wendy?
I think Ann pointed out, having us just observe how people go through our booth and what they're gravitating towards, because that helps us see what we either draw emphasis of, what's not working. But one of my favorite things, and it's, not just this show, but always, is for people just to walk up to the product and touch it and realize that that's not real slate.
Yeah.
That's so
That
cool.
like I'm seeing it happen over here.
Right.
Like they
As
just
it's
come up and
happening
then
now.
touch it. Like that. Like for years, that has been one of my favorite pieces to then be able to share with them what that is. And now I see that in a lot of our products. Yeah,
That's great.
That makes me smile.
Yeah.
I like
you see the
that.
knocking,
Yeah.
the touching,
Touching.
the kind of just like,
what is?
Really?
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
slate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's slate, but
All right. That's awesome. That is a great place to live right there, because there's going to be a lot of people touching, knocking, turning on all of the beautiful products that are here. So ladies from Roofers Coffee Shop, first of all, I want to say thank you for having us here.
Thank you.
Thank you for being part of our day and kicking off IBS with us.
Oh,
Right.
it's
Yeah,
been a
thanks for the
great
partnership.
kickoff.
Yes.
Thank you. And we're going to go out and check out what's outside too.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
so have a few
definitely.
more live interviews out
Nice.
there, or maybe not interviews, but just showing what's happening.
Yeah.
We are very grateful, and this has been so much fun.
Good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
being in our
Fun
booth.
day.
I know.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, so we're going to still be coming back, because we're going to take a little break here. We're going to go check out and probably bring you along outside to see what's out there and what Westlake has. And then we'll be coming from you live from the show tomorrow too, walking around, bringing you into the International Builder Show. But for right now, Roofers Coffee Shop wants to say a huge thank you to Davinci and to Westlake for having us here today, for having this live sound stage, and a special shout out to Julie and Kathy for helping make all this happen. It's been great. My partner in crime, Megan Ellsworth, has been producing this and putting it all together. We're going to be coming back to you with some live shots from the show, but thank you so much for being here on the sound stage at the International Builder Show, Westlake Royal Building Products live sound stage from Roofers Coffee Shop. We'll be back